Friends, good morning. So last class we discussed about the environmental studies. Now the new topic that is about the polymers. In the universe now you are using different types of plastics in the form of the plastics and rubbers. So everything is the polymers. So first of all, what is the polymer? How the polymers are prepared, and what are the different types of polymers? So that we can be discussed in this topic. So that topic is nothing but the polymers. So first of all, what is the definition of polymer? So here is the definition: a high molecular weight macromolecule which is formed by adding of monomers is called polymer. So poly means many, mers means the monomers. So hence polymer is a high molecular weight macromolecule. Macro is nothing but the huge molecule which is formed by adding of monomers. That is called polymer. And what are the monomers? Monomers are the low molecular weight micromolecule which are used to form polymers. So the micromolecule which are used to form the polymer is called as the monomers. Okay. And next to polymerization. So polymers are formed by adding of monomers, and that process of adding of monomers to give polymer is called polymerization. Okay. So polymers are formed by polymerization, and the single unit which is used to form the polymer is called monomers. Monomers combines together to give the polymer. So single unit is called as the monomer. A huge molecule is called as the polymer. Here is the examples. Look at the example. Example 1. CH2 double bond CH2. This single unit is called as the ethene. And one ethene combines to give us the diethene. This single unit is the monomer. One monomer forms the dimer. And dimer plus another monomer forms the trimer. Here n number of monomers forms the polymer. Monomer is the ethene, polymer is the polyethene. So how can we convert the monomers into polymers? By the process of polymerization. Here the process of preparation of polyethene by using the ethene is called polymerization. Next, second example. So CH2 double bond CH2Cl. So CH2 double bond CHCl, this is called as the vinyl chloride. So vinyl chloride under polymerization forms the polyvinyl chloride. So this vinyl chloride is called as the monomer, and this polyvinyl chloride is called as the polymer. Okay. So these are the two examples of polymer and monomer and polymerization. And here, so in this polymerization, the monomers are added together to form the polymers. During this adding, some molecules are eliminated in one type of polymerization, and the polymerization occurs without elimination. So that is another type of polymerization. So depending upon the chemical reactions, polymerization is classified into two types. Now the topic is about the types of polymerization. This is the very important question. So define polymerization and explain the types of polymerization. Here is the answer. So depending upon the mechanism of polymerization two types. First one is the addition, second one is the condensation. So first of all, addition polymerization. The process of adding of monomers to give polymer without elimination. So without elimination of atoms or molecules is called addition polymerization. Simply monomers are added together to form the polymer. If that is without elimination, that is the addition. If the with elimination, that is called as the condensation. Okay. So next to this addition polymerization is also called as the chain growth polymerization. So and the monomers which are having only unsaturation. What is meant by the unsaturation? Monomer should have double bond or triple bond. So these monomers only can undergo the addition polymerization. And here the polymers are in linear shape. Addition polymers are in linear shape. Here is the example. So preparation of Teflon. Teflon is the trade name, and the polymer name of the Teflon is the polytetrafluoroethene. The monomer is tetrafluoroethene. So here 4 fluorines, hence tetrafluoro, double bond, 2 carbons, ethene, tetrafluoroethene. So here monomer is having double bond, hence it can undergoes the addition polymerization. Tetrafluoroethene under addition polymerization forms the polytetrafluoroethene. So here how many carbons are there? 2 carbons. How many fluorines are there? 4 fluorines. Here 2 carbons, 4 fluorines. Hence without elimination, but difference is here double bond is converts to single bond. During the polymerization, double bond converts to single bond. Okay, hence this is the without elimination, and that is the addition. So here also some examples. So here ethene undergoes additional polymerization because ethene is having double bond, and vinyl chlorine is also undergoes the additional polymerization because vinyl chlorine is having double bonds. Okay, these are the different types of additional polymers. Additional polymers are the Teflon, polyethylene, polyvinyl chloride, polystyrene. And if the here is the same monomers are added together, if the two different monomers added through the addition polymerization, that type of polymerization is called copolymerization. Copolymerization, two different monomers added through the addition polymerization, that is called copolymerization. Best example for copolymer is the Buna S. We will discuss at the topic Buna S. Now the second type polymerization is called condensation polymerization. So the process of adding of monomers to give polymer with elimination of atoms or molecules is called condensation. So here difference in addition without elimination, condensation with elimination of atoms or molecules. So here addition polymerization is also called chain growth. Here condensation is called step growth polymerization. Here monomer should have unsaturation. Here monomer should have functional groups. What is meant by the functional group? Functional group is nothing but the having OH, COOH and NaH2. These are some examples of functional groups. These, if monomers having this type of functional groups, only that can undergoes the condensation. So in addition polymers are linear shape, but condensation polymers are in cross-linked shape. Okay, here is the example preparation of nylon 6,6 is the example of this condensation polymerization. Nylon 6,6 can be prepared by the condensation polymerization of hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. This is the hexamethylene, CH2 taken 6, hence that is the hexamethylene, 2 NH2s, that is the diamine, and here is the adipic acid. So here these two monomers are having functional groups, hence these can undergoes the condensation polymerization. Condensation means with elimination. Hence here one hydrogen from NH2, one hydrogen, and here the OH. Here is the OH. OH minus H plus combines together forms the H2O. The water can be eliminated during this polymerization. So here one if adipic acid added from this link, so hydrogen can be eliminated. Hexamethylene diamine from this side, OH can be eliminated. Hence these two are called as the reactive sites. Don't need to write these two. Hence NH2 become the NH, CH2 taken 6. Here hydrogen eliminated during the polymerization, hence NH. OH eliminated during the polymerization, hence CO, and CH2 taken 4. Here OH can be eliminated during the polymerization, hence CO. So this CO-NH bond, CO-NH bond is called amide bond. Amide bond. Hence this nylon 6,6 is also called as the polyamide. And by using this condensation polymerization, we can also prepare the bakelite polymer and nylon 6,6. Okay. So these are the different types of polymerizations. Right. Thank you.